We still know very little about its most famous inhabitant, Mary Magdalene, but 2,000 years later the discoveries in Magdala are not finished. This is demonstrated by the second synagogue of Jesus' time that came to light a few weeks ago, less than 200 meters from the one found in 2009. If worship and sacrifices took place at that time only in the Temple of Jerusalem, the new discovery is an important contribution to document the function of the other synagogues. The synagogue is a gathering place, as well as a place of prayer and Torah teaching. And so around the synagogue there are Jewish groups that we know well in Galilee and are very important, with whom Jesus interacts on several occasions, even around the lake. Before its destruction at the hands of Titus in 67 AD, Magdala was a thriving port city of more than 40,000 inhabitants, famous for its fish industries and baths. We are walking on Roman paving stones, and so we might think that the disciples, the Master, and even the Magdalene, since there were women following Jesus, put their feet right where we put them today. 3 archaeological sites in Magdala, the one belonging to the custody of the Holy Land in the shadow of the ancient water tower, will soon be open to visitors. A small community of friars has been residing here for a few months.
Sì, siamo solo 2, ma proviamo vivere come...
We are just 2, but we try to live like a real Franciscan community. Our service here in Magdala is mainly to keep this place safe and cared for. If someone wants to visit it, we can show and explain what we have, because this site is very interesting.
Questo sito è molto interessante.
Qui abbiamo anche una piazza romana, Padre Corbo parla di piazza romana che poi diventerà...
We also have a Roman square here. Father Corbo speaks of a Roman square that later probably became the quadriporticus of a gymnasium. So we have the central part of Magdala that must have been very busy, since a short distance from the square we find at least 4 moorings from the early Roman period and other moorings from the earlier period, Hasmonean and Herodian. The site still needs to be fixed up and made safe, but we are confident that in the next period it can become an important place to visit. Here we can understand the microcosm that is the Lake of Galilee, and therefore also the choice that Jesus made to come to this region of Palestine and announce the kingdom of God.
Questa parte della terra di Palestina e annunciare il regno di Dio.